Good morning. Welcome to Morning Devotions. I'm Pastor Corby Johnson. It is Monday, May 3rd, 2021, and I really hope you did something fun over the weekend, that you enjoyed relaxing or you enjoyed going out camping or hiking or something that just really settled your heart and soul. So welcome, friends, and I'm going to welcome my friends up in Breezy Pines, Arizona, Prescott Valley, Show Low, and Pine. I'm so glad to know you, and thank you for your encouragement. We're going to get started today with Proverbs number 15, verses 2 through 5. And today I'm going to read it in the New International Version. The tongues of wise people use knowledge well, but the mouths of foolish people pour out foolish words. The eyes of the Lord are everywhere. They watch those who are evil and those who are good. A tongue that calms is like the tree of life, but a tongue that tells lies produces a broken spirit. A foolish person turns their back on their parents' correction, but anyone who accepts correction shows understanding. It's got an awful lot packed into those little verses, doesn't it? Now, I don't know what you chose today for highlighting in your life, but today I chose Proverbs 15:4b, which is, a tongue that calms is like the tree of life. A tongue that tells lies is a broken spirit. So I want you to imagine having to make an important decision. You've compiled all the available data before making your final decision. You may have even brought someone else in on what you're working on. So you make the decision and you go home to sleep on it, and you don't sleep very well. And the next day you realized it was the wrong choice. A sinking feeling comes upon you, and down in the pit of your stomach, you know you can't go back and you can't change it because it set multiple other things into motion. It would be like trying to stop a train with your hand. You ever had that happen? Feeling like, really made the wrong decision. As an activity, I want to say first, at no time should you ever try to stop a train with your hand. Just don't want any liability here, but that was an illustration. What I'd like you to do is I'd like you to think of a person who never gets visibly rattled. Think of a person who never gets rattled, visibly rattled. Always looks cool as a cucumber. Always seems like they're in control of their emotions. They can come into a stressful situation, a volatile situation even, and bring with them a sense of calm. Share your feelings of deep regret with that person. Write them a note or pop in for a visit. Make sure that you connect with someone who can help you to settle your inner upheaval. And then as an action, first faith, or faith first, be still and know I'm God. That's your first action. Be still and know that I am God. There are times when we just need to rest before tackling a difficult decision. And have faith. that the Lord is leading you and guiding you through these tough decisions. And I believe will put the right person in front of you to help you through them. Breath is the power behind all things. Take a deep breath with me. Did you feel your fingers tingle just a little bit? Take another one. In these difficult times, when you feel like you've done something wrong, be gentle with yourself. Other people are hard enough on you, or you imagine that they're hard enough on you, but be gentle with yourself. Take care of yourself. Moral courage is said to reside in the heart. So set the mistake aside, or what you think is you are going in the wrong direction with. Sit down quietly and rest. And if you're really worked up, see how your heart's doing. And take your pulse. Our focus verse today is from Proverbs 15, verse 4b. A tongue that calms is like a tree of life. A tongue that calms is like a tree of life. A tongue that tells lies produces a broken spirit. A tongue that calms is like a tree of life. But a tongue that tells lies produces a broken spirit. So my friends, I hope that in our time together, you have found that sense of peace and calm, and that your heart is steady and slow, and that your mind is relaxed, and that you'll bring somebody on board the next time you need to make a difficult decision. And you might need a mentor, someone to help you along the way. I'm so glad you joined me today. Thank you for leaving comments. I appreciate them. And we will see you tomorrow.